Breaking news coming in regarding the Goa nightclub tragedy. The absconding brothers Saurabh and Gaurav Luthra have now been detained in Thailand. The Lutras had claimed that they had all valid documents, including a fire safety certificate. They had said they had purchased new equipment. In the plea that had emerged ahead of that crucial court hearing, we are now being told via our sources that Saurabh and Gaurav Luthra have been detained in Thailand. We are waiting for further clarity on what the extradition process will look like, what the next steps will be. Akhil Jamil had reported that both the brothers' passports had been suspended. Now our sources are informing us that the Lutra brothers, Gaurav and Saurabh, have been detained in Thailand. What is the next legal step? Is cancellation of their passports next or Interpol escalation? That remains to be seen. But this is the latest development in this case that is about much more than negligence. It's about accountability, about evasion and justice for 25 lost lives in that blaze that many say was entirely preventable. Akhil joins us over the phone line with the latest details. Akhil, our sources are now saying that the Lutra brothers, both Saurabh and Gaurav, have been detained in Thailand?
Well, that's right. If you just go by the sources that we are receiving information that the Goa club owners, both the brothers, Gaurav Luthra and Saurabh Luthra, has been detained right now in Thailand. So that is the latest breaking development that we are getting right now. So for that, we will have to wait for the official confirmation from the side of the Thailand police administration. So right now, they have been taken for questioning. So once that will be confirmed, then the process of deportation of both the brothers will begin from here.
What is the process looking like, Akhil? What are the next few steps, if you could just list them out?
Well, if you see, the process is very simple, that once they will be detained over there with the help of the Interpol, which is the nodal agency over here, which basically issued the blue corner notice initially, will take both the brothers back with the help of CBI, because CBI is the agency which basically connects with the Interpol. So all cases basically comes down to the CBI, and CBI will take both the brothers over here, and then the CBI will over this case to the Goa police, when the Goa police will further investigate both the brothers, that what were their specific rules and why certain norms which was flouted at that point in time.
Meanwhile, have we heard anything from local authorities in Thailand regarding their detention yet? Akhil, if I'm audible to you, have we heard from Thai authorities regarding their detention yet?
See, right now, they have been taken for the questioning right now. So the questioning of both the brothers is going on. There has no official confirmation regarding the detention, that whether they have already been detained. So right now, the Thailand authorities have basically taken them for the questioning. So once, because initially, if you see what we have been seeing, that the Interpol has just issued the blue corner notice. And in case of if Interpol has issued a blue corner notice, then at that point in time, the objective of the Interpol blue corner notice is to basically identify the location and the individual's identity. And apart from that, they are supposed to get the information regarding their past and present criminal records as well. So mostly in case of the red corner notice, the arrest issue comes over here. So here right now, if you see, both the persons has been identified right now. Once they will be taken for the questioning. Once the questioning will be completed, then the official procedure of both the brothers will start from here to bring them back to India.
Right. Akhil, stay on with us as I recap for our viewers the latest developments in this case. At the moment, we are being told through our top sources that Saurabh and Gaurav Luthra have been detained by Thai local authorities in Thailand. We are, of course, waiting for an official confirmation regarding the same. Akhil, though, tell us any diplomatic or legal challenge that is now expected as far as their repatriation is concerned?
Well, during the process of extradition, what we have been seeing that it takes a little bit longer time. But when someone is being deported from one country to another country, then it's a bit slightly easy procedure. So in this very case, what we have seen that first of all, the FIR was filed in connection with the case. Then the LOC was issued with the help of Bureau of Immigration. And then what we have seen that the Goa police team basically reached out to the CBI regarding the connection with the Interpol. And then what we have seen that with a formal request made by the CBI unit which connects with the Interpol, the blue corner notice was issued against both the brothers. So blue corner notice is something which gives an individual's identity, their details, their locations, that where exactly they are, and apart from that, it also gives information regarding their criminal history, that whether they have been in the recent past or in the past have been involved in any kind of criminal activities or not. So right now, what we have been learning that from the Interpol, because I have also written a mail to the Interpol regarding that whether those two individuals have been detained or not. But so far, we haven't received any kind of official confirmation from the Interpol. But if you see at this point in time, through our reliable sources, what we are getting information that both the brothers have been detained in Thailand. So this has not been specified that whether they have been detained in Bangkok or Phuket or some other provinces. This is yet to be confirmed. But right now, the questioning of both the brothers is still going on.
All right, this is a major turning point in the Goa nightclub fire case. The Lutra brothers, Gaurav and Saurabh, the owners of the Birch by Romeo Lane, have now been detained in Thailand. Our top sources are confirming. We are waiting for an official confirmation at this stage, you must note. But this detention comes after their passports were suspended by the Indian government. And as Akil is reporting, a blue corner notice was issued through Interpol. But the brothers, as you know, had flown out of Delhi just hours after that deadly inferno. That fire killed 25 people and triggered massive outrage and an international manhunt for them. Vishal Vivek is also with us at this point for a quick update. Vishal, tell us, what are the legal steps that the MEA has taken after suspending the Lutra brothers' passports? What can we expect next from the MEA?
Well, officially, the MEA has not said anything, but we have heard from sources that the authorities have told the Indian authorities that both the people in the case, both the Luthras, they have been detained. The next step would be their deportation. That remains to be seen when that will happen, because the extradition treaty is there between India and Thailand. It was signed a while back, but extradition could take a while if they really go through the processes that are required through the extradition process. It will take a while, but there are some other means also that the authorities can adapt. They can use those means to drag back these people back to Indian territory, so to face justice. Of course, they are still yet to be fully charged in the case, but we'll have to see how the case progresses further, because these are the main people who have been named in the case. They claim that they are licensees of the club that was on fire. They are not the exact owners. That is the argument that they have reportedly presented. So all of those angles will be explored by the authorities, by the investigating authorities here. So we'll have to wait for confirmation on that.
Of course, Vishal, thanks so much. We'll of course revert to you for the latest from the Ministry of External Affairs. Akil, meanwhile, tell us, what does the Luthras' anticipatory bail plea filed in the Rohini court now mean legally, given their alleged detention in Thailand?
Well, if you see, initially both the brothers have filed anticipatory bail plea with the help of their lawyers, and their actual demand was that they have got nothing to do with the case, and they were not the persons who were running. Both the brothers were not running that very club. So that's a claim made by both the brothers' lawyer. But if you see on the flip side of it, if you see the counter argument made by the Goa police prosecution team, in which what we have seen that they have said that these two brothers can influence the course of investigation because of several reasons. Because initially what we have seen that when Saurabh Luthra posted on Instagram saying that he is going to cooperate with the authorities in this entire investigation process, and that post basically came out later in the evening at around 4 p.m. in which what we have seen that he simply said that he is going to cooperate with the authorities. But if you just see the modus operandi of both the brothers, that how they basically plan
planned this. Initially, when that incident took place, the incident took place at around 11:45 p.m. on the night of 6th. And what we have seen that within 2 to 3 hours, they have booked the flight with an online ticketing platform, in which what we have seen, if you just go by the time stamp of that ticket which was booked, it was 1:17 a.m. at night. So if you just go by the petition which was filed by the lawyers, they said that this plan to Thailand was a pre-planned trip. It was a business trip, but that was not a business trip. The moment fire incident broke out, after that, within just few hours, they have booked, both the brothers booked their flight tickets. And then
our colleague now joins us live from Phuket for further clarity currently, as the Lutra brothers are said to be detained in Thailand. Amit, give us clarity at this point. What is the status? Do we have an official confirmation regarding their detention in Thailand? And if so, where exactly in Thailand have the Lutra brothers been detained?
Okay, so there is no official confirmation so far. Unofficially, or maybe, during the conversation, the authorities have indicated that both the brothers have been detained. But officially, it will take some time for them to announce to the media in Phuket.
Amit, are we given to understand that they are in police custody as we speak, or immigration custody? Do we have the knowledge?
No. This particular issue is being handled by CIB, which is like a Central Crime Investigation Bureau.
Okay. And is there any indication at this stage of whether these two brothers, Saurabh and Gaurav, will contest extradition from Thailand?
So, see, that is also a matter of interest, in the sense that extradition may not be viable for the Indian government, but deportation is, because as extradition will take a lot of time, which requires multiple court hearings. Extradition requires only a single court hearing, which will happen in Bangkok.
Okay, and Amit, do we know whether Indian diplomats in Thailand have been granted any sort of consular access to detained individuals?
It's in the process. Once CIB completes the process, the accused will be handed over to the Indian consulate officials.
Do we know whether Saurabh and Gaurav Luthra have hired any sort of legal aid, any lawyers, or taken any legal assistance on Thai soil so far?
No, with that we are not aware of at all.
Okay, and what is the latest update from Thai law enforcement officers?
See, there is no official confirmation so far, but it is being whispered that they both have been detained.
Any reports in the local media regarding the same?
Yes. So the media has been reporting it in a very big way since last 3 days, but mostly, these are videos which are being circulated on social media.
Okay, any notable media houses locally that are giving us...
So Bangkok Post has been monitoring and reporting this issue. Khosud, another prominent newspaper, is reporting. In fact, a local newspaper, Phuket News, is also reporting this.